tonight, a Laurel County family wants to know how a man accused of badly beating their loved one with a baseball bat was in jail and then released hours later. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office arrested David Stewart last week on outstanding warrants, but he was able to walk out of jail the next day by just signing his name. As Victor Puente explains, deputies are trying to find him again.
A sister of the woman who was attacked Friday night says she was beaten so badly they found her teeth in a parking lot. She's now here in Lexington preparing for surgery while police are searching for the man who did this. Friday night around 7, a deputy was called to Dorothea Road near Corbin.
He arrived at the scene to find her lying near the roadway on a blanket awaiting emergency services. Police
aren't identifying the people involved, but the sister of the woman attacked, Melissa Adams, says she wants people to know what happened to her. She says her sister was riding with a friend when they pulled over in this church parking lot.
Her friend asked her to get something from the trunk of the car. When she opened the trunk, David was in there with a ball bat and he struck her in the face. And then that's when they started beating her.
Adams says the man who attacked her is the father of her children, David F. Stewart Jr. Stewart has been convicted twice of domestic assault against Adams, once in 2014 and again earlier this year. But her sister says this attack was the worst.
Her jawbone and the front palate connecting up above like your nose area here is detached from the skull, and they're going to have to put that back in there.
She says what makes it more upsetting is that Stewart was in jail just hours before the attack. He had been arrested the day before for failing to appear in court, but was released Friday on an unsecured bond.
If they don't stop him, he's not going to. Something's got to stop him.
If David Stewart Jr. is charged in this case, that would most likely violate the terms of his most recent bond, meaning he would owe the Laurel County court system $1,000. In Lexington, Victor Puente, WYMT Mountain News.
Stewart was sentenced to 1 year in jail for the assault in March, but was released early.